Hello everyone, it's Humphrey again with RouterGods. This quick video, will be about adding serial interfaces to your routers inside of GNS3. So I've already started up GNS3 and I've loaded in two routers, router 1 and router 2, just dragged them in from the node types window. I'm going to get rid of the node types window and make my routers a little bit bigger. Incidentally, that is the mouse wheel on your mouse. So if you wheel it in or towards the screen, your routers are going to get bigger. As you wheel them away, the routers will get smaller. Okay, so to add the serial interfaces, just right-click on the router, go to Configure, go to R1, and then go to the third tab. It's called Slots. So click on that, and you'll notice you've got a fast Ethernet interface right there, and a serial interface ends in a T. So 4T right here will give you 4 serial interfaces. Notice you could pop them into slot 1 or slot 2. You could also put them in the WIC right here. 1T means 1 serial port, and 2T means 2 serial ports. Since we're dealing with just another router, we could just go to WIC 0 here and do WIC 1T. Click OK. We go over to the other router, router 2. Go to slots, WIC 0 and WIC 1T. You don't have to have the same one on either side, so you could have 1 serial on R1 and then 4 serial interfaces on R2. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so now that we have a serial interface on each router, we're going to add a link. That's up here. Click on that. Click on one of the routers, and you'll see the interface serial 00 in my case. Now if you pop your serial interfaces into different slots, it might say something like serial 10, serial 20, or something like that. You might have a whole list. So serial 00, 01, 02, 03 if you added in the 4 slot one. So here we're going to click serial 00. I'm going to go here, click serial 00. And then we're going to uncheck on the add a link. If for some reason you did not get a list of interfaces, what that means is you forgot to set one of the settings in my videos. So just go back to Edit, Preferences, stay in the General menu option right there, go to GUI Settings, it's the third tab over, and make sure you have Always Use Manual Mode when adding links. Always have that checked. And what that will do is it will give you this option right here. Very helpful. Okay, so now that we've added a link, we've added in the serial slots or the serial interfaces, we're going to fire up the routers. Click on the green play button and then click on that console icon right there. Your routers are going to boot up. I'm going to move R1 or R2 over here and R1 to the left. Okay, let your routers calm down a bit. Then we do enable and show IP int BR. And you can see right there, we've got a serial 00. Pretty cool. Go over to R2, show IP int BR. And we have a serial 00 as well. Let's see if we can put an IP address on them and ping each other. So we go to conft interface serial 00. IP address doesn't really matter in this case, so I'm going to make it all ones. Make it a /24 and no shut. Go over to R2, conft interface serial 00, IP address 1.1.1.2. No shut that as well. Go back to R1, ping 1.1.1.2, and we have a successful ping. So that's pretty cool. Let's show IP route. So you can see we have a connected route, which is ourselves. Let's do show interfaces. So that's our fast 00. That's our serial 00. You can see right here, its encapsulation is HDLC, which is the Cisco encapsulation by default for serial lines. And you can see right here, we should have a clock rate somewhere here. Well, maybe not. Let's show run. And let's go to 000, and okay, there we go. Cisco has put that in for us, clock rate. And you can see clock rate 2 million. Okay, and both routers talk to each other, we can ping each other, and everything is good. So that's a quick video on how to add a serial interface and connect them up between two routers inside of GNS3. Thanks for watching.